Hi, today's message is for men. Yes, you heard me. Today's message is for the men. I see a lot of you in my DM. I see that a lot of you are battling with your marriages. You don't even know where to start. You want to have a healthy marriage. You want to enjoy your marriages. But it seems like you have a tigress in your house. It seems like you have a woman who isn't ready to follow your lead, who is struggling with you, who is making the journey difficult. This video is for you. For men who want to make their marriages work out. For men who love their wives and who do not want this ministry to fail. This video is for you. The Bible admonishes men to dwell with their wives with understanding. There's a reason why God asked you to dwell with your wife with understanding. If you don't understand a concept, it is difficult for you to follow that concept, for you to even understand how it works. So you need to dwell with understanding. There are certain things I'm going to be teaching you today that I know will help the men who have open hearts and who actually want to learn. When a woman nags, it can be very irritating. It can be very disturbing. It can be very destabilizing for a man, yes, when a woman nags. But trust me, a nagging woman is a woman who just wants to talk. A nagging woman is a woman who just wants to talk. A woman who wants to express herself. A woman who wants to be heard. A woman who is longing for her husband to understand her. That's a nagging woman. She's not necessarily nagging to put you off or to annoy you. She just wants to be heard. So sometimes when your wife is nagging, come closer, men. You can hold her, give her a hug, give her a kiss, and let her calm down. These things will help her to calm down and tell her you are here for her. And even if you're not ready at that time, trust me, tell her when you're back from your business day or work, you would listen to her. Okay? Number 2, when a woman is upset, she's obviously upset, moving around the house, holding her face, looking angry, bitter, like she's irritated. And you ask her, sweetheart, what is it? And she says nothing. Please don't stop. Hold her. Go after her. Sit with her. Listen to her. Her nothing means push more. Ask me further. I just want to know that you care about me. Women are not as difficult, but trust me, you need understanding to dwell with them. When a woman says she doesn't want to have sex, like she's not interested in sleeping with you, the reason is simple. She's tired. She's exhausted. Mentally, physically. That's what she's saying to you. I need help. And I just don't need any type of help. I need my husband's help. That's what she's saying to you. So instead of taking it like, you don't want to sleep with me, I'm going to go outside, I'm going to do this. Draw her closer and ask her how you can help her make life better. I know you're already doing your best, but trust me, some women just want you closer than you think. Like I said, if you have understanding about dwelling with your wives, it will be easier to dwell with them. When your wife is quiet, she wants you to ask her questions. She wants you to ask her, why are you quiet? Is there a problem? Can I help you? Do you want to talk? And then you see that she will open up. These are the signs of a woman. Most times she doesn't know how to express herself. She's your baby, remember. She doesn't know how to express herself. So she just goes quiet, thinking that her husband comes back, notices that she's quiet, and calls her, for an open and honest conversation. So when next you see your wife quiet, please ask her, sweetheart, do you want to say something? I know some of you are scared. Like when it's time to talk, she starts, but there's a way you will come to her and there's a way she would, respond. And when your wife wants to talk, sometimes when a woman says, I want to talk, know that she is dying inside. Something is eating her up and she needs to tell you before it gets too late. It's not the time to say, I don't want your trouble. I know, yes, you don't have to say that. I know that a lot of women, you leverage on talking to start misbehaving. But please, the earlier you give her time to express herself, the better. A woman who bottles up will one day explode, and it's that explosion, that you do not need. So a woman who is still talking, who is still shouting, who is still making noise around the house loves you. Yes, that's why when you see a woman get to a point where she's no longer talking, it's now a dangerous stage. It's a dangerous stage because she has made up her mind that she will no longer talk. Whatever wants to happen, let it happen. So when she's still talking, it's because she loves you. Okay? Do not condone disrespect. I'm not going to stand for that. No woman has a right to disrespect you. However, you need to love your wives as Christ loved the church. Love her, pray with her, pray for her, lead her along the right path. You are her spiritual head, and you must take the lead. Prayer helps you to become a better man. Prayer helps your wife to even trust you more and rely on your sense of judgment. A lot of women are confused. They don't know where their men are headed. They don't know where you are going to. They don't know what's happening. So they begin to act, scared. And when a woman begins to act scared, that's where you see she starts hoarding money. She starts hiding money. She doesn't want you to know what she has because in her mind, she's afraid of the future. What's going to happen to I and my kids if I don't even know what my husband is doing? So make it clear. Make your vision very clear to her. Make her understand that she's your priority. The children are your priority. Whatever you are doing it because of them. You are planning because of them. That is what a woman wants to know. If a woman knows where her husband is headed, trust me, she will join you on the journey with everything that she has. But if she doesn't have clarity, she begins to act. And that's when you see she begins to do all sorts of things that looks like, why is this woman hiding? Why is this woman doing this? Why is she doing that? Why is she not carrying me along? Why is she hiding her money? You too, you will not have clarity. And before you know, there's chaos in your home. I'm going to say this to men. Help out with the kids at home. Yes, you need to help your wives. Now, this is not because of her. This particular this particular tip I'm giving to you is actually because of you. You see, a lot of men get shocked later in life when they see that they have provided both accommodation, food to eat, everything for their children, made the children and the wife comfortable. And suddenly it's like there was never an attachment with the children because, of course, you've gone to work, you come back, you are tired, you just detach yourself emotionally from your children. So when they grow up, it seems as if they always say, Mommy, come and stay with us. The mother leaves for Mugo, leaves to go and stay with them, and you now become the lonely father. That's because you did not build emotional connection with your children. Find time to stay with your children. Find time, please, I beg you, to stay with your children, to lead your children, to guide your children, to play with them, to create that emotional, bonding between you and your children. And lastly, men, please, the reason why God said, if you can stay unmarried, please stay unmarried. If you cannot stay unmarried, so instead of you to born, have your own wives. That's because God knew that your wife is enough for you. God knows that your wife is enough for you. And he said, he that findeth a good wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. That means that your wife is enough for you. Please do not cheat on her. Cheating is the highest form of betrayal. And listen, cheating keeps you unstable as a man. You become very unstable. You cannot be stable. You are hiding your phone. You are running out when you should be with your family. It doesn't pay any man. At the end of the day, you discover that you are on your own. Your wife and kids are bonding fine and everything, and you are just on one corner. It's old age that will humble a lot of men, but by then it is too late. Please, dear men, this is not to condemn you. This is just to help you to achieve a healthy marriage so that you too can be happy in the future. So I hope this helps a lot of men. And for those who are sending DMs, I see you. We'll work together to achieve a healthy marriage. Thank you.